Oh yeah, the split lift, the band split lift. Now, this looks a lot like a dumbbell split squat or a kettlebell split squat or a split squat, okay? It's not though. The motion is the same as a split squat, but because of the way the load is set up, the band underneath the front foot, put your hands through so you get tension right from the get-go. You just grab here, you probably don't have any tension, okay? The band is pulling me forward and down, right? So as I'm doing my split squat motion, am fighting the band pulling me at that angle. So what ends up happening is this hamstring gets really loaded up in a really unique and special way, okay? A way that it's not gonna happen in a split squat, which is more of a pushing exercise. I push through the glute with some help from the quad. Here, I'm gonna get some glute quad involvement just because I'm doing the up and down motion, but because of the angle of the band, the way it's pulling me, and I'm actually fighting the whole time, I'm fighting resistance to go forward with that band, I'm gonna really load the hamstring, the lower back in a really positive way, as well as the upper back, okay? So, love this exercise, really hitting the whole posterior chain, back of the body, from, pretty much here, down here, all the way through to the upper mid back. Drive, and drive, okay? Now, if you cannot do the split squat portion of this exercise, there's another version, okay, which is the split hinge. Here, I push the hip back and up. So I'm getting the hinge exercise, I'm getting the resistance against the hamstring as I stand tall, stretch, up, versus here to here. So that could be an alternative if you can't do the up-down split squat portion of this exercise, okay? Just make sure that the setup is correct, we're getting that angle of the band, and we are stomping the front foot through the band as we do that, and keeping the posture really strong at the top to fight the band, okay? And even if you're doing the hinge, you're still keeping the shoulder blades back as you do the hinge. So whether you're going with the split squat or the hinge variation, you're fighting the pull on that band. And that's what's really gonna load up that hamstring as the primary focus of the exercise.